Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. This is part 2 of our Anxious Austria Let's Play, and I am indeed anxious, but we do see if we can just hold here in the north, then we might have a chance. Let's see what we can do. We've got another national focus. Oh dear, have I left that running? No, it's okay, I haven't left it running too long. What shall we do next? Probably army effort? Or no, let's do some industrial effort, I think we'll be on for. Okay, we desperately need to hold here in the north. Which is looking problematic at the moment. Let's not push. We don't need to push, we need to just hold. So I'm going to retreat these two guys up here, and then immediately retreat them again up here. And if that lets us hold, then I think we may just have this. Because if we can kill all these guys, that's leaving them significant numbers of divisions down. But these guys are worrying me, because if this German attack fails and then they push north... Nope, they're not pushing north yet, that's good. 5 though, that's a big attack. Come on guys. Pushing in here, very nicely. What do you reckon the casualties are like so far in this war? 15,000 to 47,000, not big. Not big yet. Okay, let's send another one of those guys south. I don't like moving guys who I'm trying to defend a front line with, because you lose all their glorious, standing still bonus, entrenchment bonus, standing still bonus. Can we push in there? Yes, it looks like we can. There we've got low supply, they've got multiple combats, we're gonna crush them. But Germans, do something! I know we're going to be your arch nemesis later on, but they're doing treaty with the USSR. I think the one after that is Anschluss. At which point we go to war with them. So we need to win this war in the next about 100 days. Come on, guys, surely you can push in. They've got no supply, they've got nothing. Come on. Ooh, if one of them's going to attack us, that's fine. Let's let them do that. And if the Germans are going to help, that could turn the tide. Yes. Yes. Oh, but we're failing a bit down here. I'm going to send one of the weaker divisions down here to help reinforce that. And if we can get all these guys on side, we've still got a big deficit. We're not actually gaining any infantry equipment at the moment. This fighting is losing us too many guns. We're holding though, just about. And if we can take out all these guys, that'll ramp up their casualties very seriously. And look how many divisions they have compared to us. It's not good. But we are taking out a lot of them right there. Very nice. Okay, spread out along the line. We're going to try and get some preparation bonuses back next, I think. Promise you don't build up preparation bonuses when you're in combat. Surprisingly enough. Italy, will you make a faction with us yet? No, because they like Hungary too much. That's really annoying. Germany's still doing that. Will Germany let us into a faction? No, that would be a bit too cheaty, I think, for this kind of campaign. Germany, do something! Please! How would we? No. I was thinking, how would we fare if we attempted a push? The answer is not well at all. We've switched air region, so let's switch over where our bombers are. Sorry, where our fighters are. That air superiority should give us a little bit of advantage. I'm not seeing a way here, guys. I'm really not seeing a way. If the Germans really start putting their backs into it, then we might have a chance. But apart from that, all I can think to do is hold and try and wear them down with our superior entrenchment. And even that is pretty lackluster in terms of long-term strategy, isn't it? Come on, Germans, do something, please. Can we request Lend-Lease? We can. Yeah. Request Lend-Lease. That could make all the difference. 20% of whatever that is. How about Germans? Yes, the Germans will give us Lend-Lease. Don't think anyone else is likely to. No. But the Soviets. We're fighting fascist Soviets. You should give us some Lend-Lease. No. There goes 10% of something or other. That could be really good. Let's take a look at what those were. Yes, 20% of their infantry equipment and 10% of theirs. That is really useful. That could turn the tide. This should be powering up now. Yeah, look at that. It's going up about 20 a day. That's fantastic. Now all we have to do is hold while all this new equipment pours in from our glorious fascist neighbours. I can't believe we're holding this line. Industrial effort's finished. We're going straight for armament effort, of course. Oh yeah, and we need to deploy some of these artillery. Let's switch over one of these guys who's more experienced than the others. There we go. Blimey, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's pull this guy out and then give him a second to recover. And then we'll push him straight back into this one. There we go. Ooh. That's so close. We're just holding for now. This brilliant defense is helping a lot. It's the only reason we're still in this thing. Are we positive yet? No, not quite. Okay, modify government. We need more defense, I think. That should help quite a bit. Alright, give this guy a moment to recover, and then, no, here's where you're needed. It's good that they're attacking here most heavily, because that's woods, whereas these places are plains. They'd have more success if they tried to push in there. I shouldn't say that, they'll start pushing in more in the north. Okay, are we positive yet? Yes, we're positive, okay. Let's get some more. Wait, do we have the artillery for that? We have the artillery for one more infantry division. And let's try 3 of those. Obviously we'll want them to deploy as soon as possible. The second they get to green, I'm going to throw them into the fray. So assign them directly to this front line. So yeah, the moment they get to 20%, I'm going to deploy them. Problem is, you know, this just holding the line here. Oh good, they didn't go straight for that. Let's see if they'll give us anything else. Yes, they will. Some support equipment. How about you, Italy? You know you want to give me some support equipment. Yes, all of the stuff from Italy. Fantastic. Okay. You can see why I called it Anxious Austria, right? It's very angst-inducing, this campaign. I'm really annoyed that these guys just aren't doing anything. What are they thinking? Just having him hold ground there for a second and I'll push him in. There's really not much I can do apart from just hold this line. I can only assume, yeah, look, their units are beginning to get low on equipment. This is costing them more than it's costing us, especially in casualties, especially with that encirclement. This should be, yeah, look at that, 130,000 casualties on their side. They've gone up to service by requirement, that's hurting them. Oh no! I should have gone to war economy. Darn it. That's annoying. Oh well. Okay, we can do about it now. We'll do that next, definitely. Okay, there's our improved machine tools. Construction. Yeah, those are still ahead of time, so let's get construction going. There's dispersed industry, that's good. We're banging out a lot more guns. I think we need... Let's get radio, so we can do some reinforcement if we need to. It's less important than it seems, radio, because you can game the system a little bit to reinforce quicker than you should really be able to. We can't have a guy up there. Let's have him march down through both defences, doing what he can on the way. Can I deploy any of these guys yet? Yes, there we go. Second, I'm going to deploy these guys. 18. Oh, 17, 20%. No, 17 out of 20%. Because the thing is, I mean, I know he's green now, but watch that division. Watch his experience. If we throw him into the fray, he'll get experience really quickly. Yeah, look at that, powering up. Armament effort. Go straight for armament effort 2, I think. Japan goes war in China, of course. Did they hand over the land this time? No, they didn't. So Japan will have a bit of a harder time with this than the last game. See, this guy's his experience is powering up. There's no need to when you're this desperate. It's fine to do that and just power out the division straight into combat. Okay, it's looking more promising now. Let's slow it down and consider a counter-offensive. Let's get you down here. That looks like the province from which we should launch it. There's 4 of them there, but it's forest. I think we're holding pretty well. If we could just delay a little bit. Problem is, sooner or later they're going to go for... they're currently giving us those 2, so request that one. No, not going to give us any more. I'm glad Hungary hasn't contested the air. That's useful for us. That's looking pretty good. Speed it up again. We're holding pretty well, I must say. And yeah, if we check that guy, see he's almost already at trade. Or we're getting some people up to seasoned. That's fantastic. It's giving them a big bonus. Alright, let's look into maybe a push in the north. And the way I'm going to do that is by bringing it down to just 3 guys here and deploying significantly more guys up here. And then we'll try a 2-pronged assault into this province here. We'll see if we can do it. But I need the guys to actually move. I'll retreat them out of it. And then retreat them out of that. And if we can get them in the multiple combats penalty, then that'll be helpful. I think I should probably let them get some preparation bonus up there in the north before I launch the attack. But can I afford to? Do we have the time? Probably not, to be honest. Grand battle plan, that's great. More planning bonus. I think this war was probably a bad idea. I've not given up on it yet. If we could do one brilliant push right now to Budapest. I don't know if they surrender if you just take Budapest, but I'm really hopeful. Come on, Germans, react. Maybe if I move the front line, the Germans will do something. But I'm really worried about the fact the Germans are imminently going to declare war on us. The fact they're handing us loads of their guns beforehand is really good. I'm really pleased about that. That's a good argument to go fascist, even if you're not going to try and do an early war, just to get the Germans to give you their guns. Oh, but you have to be at war to get the Lend-Lease, don't you? Yeah, so that wouldn't work. Okay, the pushes are looking much more successful these days. This is good. We're managing to make some progress on these fronts. Sounds like I forgot to close Facebook in the background. Sorry about that. So there we go. Okay, push, 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 push. I'm sending the better troops into the forest where they'll be more needed. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Can I deploy these guys yet? Yep. Anyone that I can deploy, I'm going to deploy, basically. This is an all-out push. Oh, hold there. Go there, retreat 1, go there. We might be able to take Budapest right now. Oh. If you hold him, you go to Budapest. If we can take Budapest, we'll get all their factories, because we'll hold most of the victory points in this province. That would be so good. We'll get this... Oh, he's a seasoned guy. I'm going to get him to strategically redeploy all the way over here. And actually, yeah, you 4. Let's have you march over here as well. Come on, let me take... Yes! Okay, we took Budapest, which is great, because look, that gave us loads of extra military factories. Let's start producing more artillery, as well as more infantry equipment. Oh, that's good to me. And we're definitely going to need to trade Italy. Give us all of your steel. We need some more steel. Who can we trade with? It's saying we can trade with all these people, but I don't know if that's true. Well, let's try. Can we trade with France? Yeah, apparently. That's odd. Oh, we need tungsten as well. So we can really start producing that artillery at a decent rate. Oh no, we've got 1 factory left. Oh dear. That is not ideal. Not ideal. You can hold ground there. You can stop that attack. It doesn't look like they're going to surrender just because... Oh, are they? 99%! Oh, come on. That's just mean. Oh dear. That is very irritating. But that just means we have to take kind of 1 or 2 more empty provinces, and I think that should give us enough victory points. If I'm right, that there are at least a tiny bit of victory points in each empty province, of course. Yes! Yes! That's fantastic. Okay, so take all the provinces, obviously. Yoink. That was challenging. Okay. Are they going to keep giving us these lend-leases, even though we're at peace now? It looks like they are. That's amazing. Okay, more there. Cancel these 2. We want infantry divisions. Oh, we just seized a whole bunch of their equipment, I think. That's great. Okay, deploy the flighters. Deploy the close air support. Deploy any extra fighters. Yeah, just any fighters and any close air support you come across. I want all of them in this alpine region. But that's really good news. Okay, so let's upgrade. No, I was going to. So there's only one civvy factory over here, so I think I'm okay to lose control of Innsbruck and this province. So let's put these mountaineers on their own special little fallback line that goes here. I think that's the smart play. Next research. Probably... Yeah, let's get the mechanical computing going on. I don't want them to be able to hide what their focus is. Can I get you to join a faction now? No, but nearly. Oh, come on, -2? Why? Why? Just a little bit more world tension, and they would totally accept an invitation to faction. Well, let's hope. Let's hope that something causes a tiny bit more world tension. Or, actually, we could cause more world tension by starting a bunch of fabrications and then never declaring them. If I start them against someone major, like the Soviet Union, that would cause more world tension. Shall I try that? It could be a big waste of political power. Okay, so currently they're getting world tension of 8. So they get 2 reasons per... 1 reason per 5 world tension. So I need to give them 3 reasons, so I need to cause 15 world tension. I can't do that. It's only producing... Ooh. Oh, yes, I can. I said I needed to create 15 world tension, right? I can create 11 right there. Okay, let's do this. Start that justification. Cancel it immediately. What are we looking at now? 0. I just have to cause a tiny bit more world tension, so justify. I just need to wait a couple of days, and then I'll have enough political power. Yeah, that looks good to me. And you don't need to worry about losing the first, 10 days of this, because that will still happen anyway. We can use it retroactively. Okay, so that's the latest we can wait without wasting any political power. Not political power, but time doing. Okay, that will cause another 4. Yes! The anxious axis. Dawn of the anxious axis. Fantastic. Is that how you spell anxious? Yes, I think so. Oh, that's really good news. Okay, so we've got Italy on side now. Germany. What do you think about that, eh? Okay, so now, we're gonna see if we can take on Germany. Okay, more armoured effort, I think, for sure. And there it is. There's their Anschluss. But Italy should now rush to our defence. Should, he says, without the confidence that one would hope he had in his voice. I think we need some more men up here. How's the deployment coming? We can train up quite a few more divisions. I need 1 more. Should we hold Innsbruck? It is mountains, but it's not river. Yes, I think I should. It doesn't actually extend our front line. So let's do that. I want at least 2 people on every province, I think. Yeah. let's bring these guys up here. Ah, no, I don't want my veterans in the mountains. I want them down here, defending the province that's not as well defended normally. So let's have this green troops up in the mountains, and I'll keep the divisions down here in Salzburg. That looks good to me. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Do we have lots of support equipment? We've got a bit of support equipment. If I switch all of these added recon companies, how much would that cost? Only an extra 90? Okay, yeah, let's do that. That's good. What else could we add in here? Oh yeah, we can add the actual artillery, but we don't have nearly enough for that, right? Yeah, I'll take another 300. Okay, when it reaches about where the finger is, I'm going to deploy all those guys so they can start building up their entrenchment bonus. And of course I want them to deploy over here in Upper Austria, and I want them to deploy to that front line. I'm really hopeful that Italy is going to send troops up to help defend us. Okay. What now? Oh good, it's 38, we can get these. Let's go with defense before attack, I think. Not quite time. Every second I leave them, training, it's experience they don't have to get through death, but that's too late. Okay, deploy. Slow down time. Okay, they're spreading out pretty intelligently. Let's send one more of them up here to Innsbruck, because I think Innsbruck's going to take quite a beating from these three provinces here. Okay, here goes. All or nothing. The die is cast. Or other such dramatic statements. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, silly me, that shouldn't be a fallback line. That should be a front line with an attack order. Never ever have anything other than an attack line with an attack order unless you have very good reason. And I think probably that river will be the first thing we try to push to, if I had to guess. There we go. In fact, all of this except that one should also be a front. Oops. Should also be a front line. Like that. There we go. No, not that province. Stay there. I'll retract this eastern one province. There we go. Okay, that's the plan, boys. Here comes Anschluss. Can we hold? We've got lots of spare infantry equipment. Let's get some more guys training. Lots more guys training. I'll put that on infinite, actually. Okay, here we go. Couple of days. Has everyone built up to full entrenchment? Nearly. So he's up to level 6. I probably need to promote him, unfortunately, up to Field Marshal, because we don't have. Oops, we don't have another good general, do we? No. So we need to promote him to Field Marshal as soon as we go over 24 divisions. But I really don't want to get rid of this mountain attack, mountain defense, and reconnaissance. Maybe I will start using a 2-general army. Here it comes. At the end of today, Germany will demand Anschluss, and we shall refuse. Do we have an option to accept? Yes, the game will end for you. Oh, I can leave it over the side, though. Let's go with more infantry equipment. I need more steel. France will do. No, clearly, Austria's destiny lies elsewhere. So they now have a conquer focus war goal against us. Do they get cause? No, they just get claims. That's interesting. So they get cause if someone else takes over Austria. It's a weird shaped Austria, isn't it? Okay, next national focus. We'll go down the construction effort to get to 3 extra research slots, I think. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. It's going to come. Any moment now they're going to declare war. Here they are, redeploying all their troops to the front line. They're already giving us everything. Ooh, will you give us some planes by any chance? Yes, they will. So yeah, just any spare planes at all deployed to these regions. There we go. Here it comes. Let's get the extra guy in. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Italy. Italy. Call to arms. Oh, they're already automatically in the war. Okay. How's it looking? That's really good defense. Let's see. Slow it right down. They've left us with their superiority. That's good. It's foolish of them. Wait, why is it saying 52? We have more fighters than that, don't we? Apparently not. Okay, looks like we're holding so far. Yeah, they're obviously going to clear up those provinces we left empty. But I think that was still a good decision, because I hate holding plains provinces. This is the only plains province we're trying to defend at the moment, but it is across a river. So they're going to get this nice minus 64% attack penalty when they try and get across it. If we could just take these two provinces, it would be glorious, because it would mean they had to attack us over this major river. Is that the Danube? That river there? I think it might be. Anyway. So here's the war. They've got... we do outnumber them, I think, with Italy's help. But it remains to be seen whether Italy will really deploy many troops up to us. It looks like so far they're more concerned with our Yugoslavian border. If Italy declares war on Yugoslavia, by the way, I am going to refuse their call to arms. No doubt about it. Okay, we're holding so far, but this battle just doesn't look that good, does it? Let's pull some of these guys down. That's a forest. It's pretty easy to hold. We need to hold this province, because if they break through here, I mean, that's it, basically. Can I deploy any of these guys? Yeah, yes I can. Deploy everyone. Instantly. Just spread them out manually a bit. We must hold this province. Where are you going? No, no, no. Fools. Don't all abandon the province and put into guard, obviously. Let's send some more of those guys north. We must hold this province. Oh, Innsbruck's looking under threat. Then we've got some really good defence there. Let's retreat these guys. Hold up here. That province we might be able to take. Let's give it a shot. And if we could... Oh, darn it. Darn, darn, darn. Immediate counter-offensive, I think, is the only option here. Is it going to work? Doesn't look like it. This offensive's going quite well. As soon as I say that, of course. No, doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold that. To launch that counter-offensive I wanted. So let's hold on these lines. But we might be able to push in here, which would be great. Grand was going for there. Greed. If they all keep pushing into Salzburg, that's forest. That's pretty good. Oh, they're retreating. Why on earth are they retreating? Don't question it. Just let them do it. Oh no, there's only one unit of them retreating. Retreating. Darn. We've got to keep this province held here. Oh, but they're withdrawing most of the men from here. Attack straight back in to hold them off while we get these guys to redeploy. No, 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 no. Darn it. How long until they're there? 1 day, 12 hours. I can get there in 2 days. Darn it, we're going to lose this province. Okay, we're going to have to fall back on this front. Maybe when the Germans start pushing into Italian land, the Italians will kind of perk up and pay attention. I'm going to retreat them in 2 stages so that we don't have to immediately get overrun, which would be very unpleasant. No, you guys can stay there. And you guys stay there. I'm going to fall back from this whole front here. In hindsight, it wasn't very smart to spread out more than I needed to. I just expected the Italians to, you know, do something. Which was clearly too much of me to ask. Spread them out. Oops. Spread them out like that. Push those guys in there. We need another guy in that province. That's too weak. retreat these guys out now. But we have some people here to hold off from an overrun potential. Whew, well, it's not gone wonderfully, but it hasn't gone terribly, so with any luck, we'll be able to keep this going and turn it around. But until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you then.